Good afternoon and welcome to Channel 1 Lunchtime News on this Saturday. I say a Saturday as Kiambaa Constituents and Kenya at large following the death or the demise of MP Paul Koinange. We will be getting much deeper into that. But of course, welcome. We also have business, local news, and also sports. My name is Ben Troinjwe. Remember, we're coming to you live from all our social media platforms, and including Kenya Broadcasting Corporation right here at Broadcasting House. My name is Ben Troinjwe, and our sign language interpreter will be Lucy Mwaura for this afternoon. And we begin straight from Parliament building, where the members of the National Parliamentary Security Committee are addressing the press following the demise of Paul Koinange. Let's listen in.
Segregated anyone when it came to service. Sisi twasema kuna mti. In our language we say there is a mugumo that has fallen today. And we are all hurt. Mugumo ambao umeenda. Na vile tunasema there is a whole library that understands this country that has fallen today. Na tunasema Mungu amweke pahali pema peponi, tutaendesha hiyo kazi yake. There is a bill he had already sponsored in this parliament on as a matter of security. As a committee, we will make sure that we continue and further his agenda to see a better Kenya, a Kenya where everybody is respected, a Kenya where we consider ourselves as one. Asante.
Thank you. Honorable Raza, please. Today as a committee, we mourn a fallen hero. Not a hero because he was our chairman, but because he was a dedicated and true servant of the people, whose main focus and dedication was to ensure that our police force and the environment in which they live in enabled them to perform their duties to the highest potential. Honorable Koinange spent many days visiting all the police stations in our counties just to see what the problem or the issues were that force probably not perform to the best of their ability. The last trip that Honorable Koinange made was to Garissa, where he visited the police stations. But alas, before he could give his report, he was taken ill, having contracted the coronavirus. The committee today passes their condolence to the family of Honorable Koinange, and we know and we believe that whatever he started, that would be treated better and be looked after better to enable them serve every Kenyan the way they're supposed to serve. This committee will continue with that endeavor and will ensure that in the honor of Honorable Paul Koinange, our police force will realize the benefits that Paul Koinange always fought to ensure that they realized. We apologize to Kenyans, and we'd like to let Kenyans know that COVID is real. It takes the best, it takes the youngest, it takes the oldest, it takes the richest, it takes the poorest. Let us observe all the protocols of COVID.
Thank you. Honorable Kaunya is a close friend and a family, a friend to the late Honorable Koinange, and I want to give him the opportunity to say something as well.
Thank you very much, Vice Chair and members of the press. We are here today, sadly, very sad for the loss of our Chairman, Administration and National Security Committee in Parliament. Honorable Koinange was a very close colleague, friend, and member of Parliament. We have worked closely with him, and we have learned a lot from him about the kind of patriotism, exceptional patriotism that he exemplified in his character and the way he was doing things. Honorable Koinange worked with everybody, and he was friendly to every member of parliament. It did not matter which political party one belonged. And this is the kind of leadership he exemplified, where we have learned quite a lot. Honorable Koinange, as my colleagues have indicated, was determined to have a public service, a police service, and a prison service that is reformed, that gives services to the ordinary wananchi as is expected. So he went out all his way, and we have toured with him across the country in order to discover where we can fix the issue of service delivery. On behalf of myself, my family, I wish to pass my message of condolences to the family of Honorable Paul Koinange, who has left us sadly, and pray that God rest his soul in peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. I think Mheshimiwa Kaluma, we can... I'll take
I just want to convey my condolences to the people of Kiambaa. Honorable Koinange was a father figure to all of us. I remember when we went to Israel and United States of America, he really took care of us. We are going to pay mark on Kenya Coast Services, which has been established in Kenya. That is his brainchild. The issue of psychosocial issues facing the police in Kenya, that is his brainchild, and we have engaged psychologists to take care of psychosocial issues of the policemen and women in this nation. We are here to say, Honorable Koinange, we loved you. We are here to say, the people of Kiambaa, we loved our chair. We are here to say, rest in peace. May the peace of the Lord be upon the wife of Koinange, the children, and the entire people of Kiambaa.
Say something.
Indeed, quite a somber mood there at the Parliament buildings, where members of the National Parliamentary Security Committee are eulogizing or even remembering their chairman, Paul Koinange, who actually was the Member of Parliament for Kiambaa. Remember, he was also the chairman of the Security Committee at the National Assembly. Some of them talking about how he helped in reforms in the National Police Service, which they are currently, the police and all the security forces are currently enjoying. Of course, we'll be bringing you up to speed on that report, keeping a keen eye, including all people who have condolence or who have had anything to say when it comes to Paul Koinange. Moving on, hundreds of Kenyans are now turning up for the COVID-19 jab, with